started 10 years ago by James, Steve and Leslie. They used to do home brewing, and they've decided to go ahead with their plans to start a new business. That's how the Langham Brewery started. As you can see, this is a 10 brewers plant. We make about 2,000 liters a day. The process is 1 day cooking, 1 week in the fermenters, 2 weeks in a cellar, and it goes out to trade. So we're talking about 3 weeks process.
Different malts will give different colour and flavour to the beers. So you get lager malt, crystal malt. So I don't know what else they've got here. It's all crystal from, and the main malt they use here is Maris Otter, which is a traditional English. And I think it's celebrated one of its recent anniversaries.
A mash tun is a vessel used in the mashing process to convert the starches in crushed grains into sugars for fermentation. Most mash tuns are insulated to maintain a constant temperature and have a false bottom and spigot so that the sparging process can be done in the same vessel.
The American hops are the ones that have got the flavour that everyone wants now.
This is an American hop. It's called Amarillo.
And then last year and the year before they've had bad hop harvests, so that reduces the availability. So the hop merchants over here are going around all the UK brewers saying, you need a hop contract to tell us what you want next year, and they're getting the contracts in place and then saying, oh, we haven't got any. And the brewers can't have the hops. So that's affecting what beers can be brewed.
So Malden, Worcestershire.
Yeah.
There are 3 cask cleaning stages: an alkali wash, a rinse, and finally a steam clean to remove all enzymes from the cask. Once fermentation is finished, the casks are now ready for filling, as they have been thoroughly cleaned and sterilised. Carefully measured finings are added to the cask to ensure customer-ready beer clarity. The amount of finings varies according to the beer type. Some beers are unfined, like a Belgian Saison, and will have a hazy appearance. The cask is then filled to the brim to ensure no remaining oxygen is present to maintain the beer quality. The casks are then rinsed and moved to the stacking area. The barcodes from the casks are scanned. They are uploaded to create the racking labels and identify which cask contains which beer. The label casks are then all moved into the cold store to enable the beer to condition over a 14-day period.
We do it's called Saison, our unfined beer. It's a Belgium style beer, and it's vegan friendly, vegetarian. So a lot of people love it. We've got 12 beers. We make quite a few seasonal ales. We've got our regular beers, which vary from 3.5% to 7.5%. One of our best sellers is the Hip Hop, which is a blonde beer.
And these guys, it's about the quality of the beer. You know, the process notes that they make as they're going through to make sure that they're getting it right, and then they can go back and track. They're one of the first microbreweries in the UK to get SALSA approval, which is a process approval to say this is what they do. Like when we came in, we've got to sign all the health and safety about have you had a bad cold, have you know, all those sort of things. That's all part of the process to protect the quality of the beer.